Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is J React TV. Let's get straight into this one, guys. I don't need to say more. Let's start.
New tonight, some neighbors are dealing with a crisis in their apartment community near Grandview Heights. They called 6 on Your Side for help because they say crime is taking over and hundreds of strangers are too. Aaron Simonek joining us live from Runaway Bay Apartments. Aaron, what you are about to show us is shocking, to say the least.
Oh, absolutely, Jessica. Just imagine hundreds of people taking over this apartment complex who don't live here and don't pay rent, partying at the pool, the beach, and even the parking lot. Neighbors who do pay rent say they're concerned for their safety after even hearing gunshots earlier this month. At first glance, the Runaway Bay Apartments seem like a dream, a picturesque landscape nestled on one of these Scioto quarries.
The gate is not locked. It is a free-for-all for whoever wants to come in and out of this place.
But some people who call it home say it's become a living nightmare.
I've had my kayak stolen, my paddleboard stolen, I've had my car broken into, but yet we can't talk to the trespassers.
Carrie Cassidy has been renting here for a long time and says crime is only the start of the problems. There's a dangerous and disturbing trend happening involving pop-up events where hundreds of strangers take over the property, including the pool, the parking lot, and the quarry beachfront.
Y'all see all these YNs is walking in. You see a few white folks. They're like YNs too, because they're mostly around, black people. This black fatigue that people are going through right now, man, this got to end and it got to stop. I don't blame these people not happy about the gate not being fixed, because these not the type of people I know I don't want to be around. I don't want them in my area either. There's some good black folks that I live by, I live around. I'm cool with that. But I'm talking about the YNs, these crazy ones that's terrorizing the neighborhood. These not kind of people I would like to be around or be. I don't trust these kind of folks. And it sucks to say, just they black. But not all black people act like this, though. Let's continue.
This on private property where they don't live or pay rent. The
Look at
front
this.
gate has been broken for months, with people pouring in day and night with no control.
I'm paying $1,400 in rent
Man,
here.
that's cheap.
These people come in here and they act like they own the place. We get harassed, we get threatened with guns, with knives. We've had a shooting here just a week ago at our pool.
This surveillance video shows those shots ringing out at the pool earlier this month.
I was worried about my mom because she was right there. She lives right across from the pool. I was scared to death for her. I was calling her, making sure she was okay.
Renters wanting to stay off camera say there needs to be more security, accountability, and oversight.
Been threatened to have my butt kicked by men, by women. Had women who have literally had their children running around this parking lot unattended.
And take a look at this scene in the parking lot on Tuesday night. Hundreds of random people partying in the parking lot. Why is this allowed? Neighbors say the police, AG's office, and code enforcement claim it's all on the property owners to make things right.
This is you have a legal right to a peaceful environment to live in. And it's the management's responsibility to provide that.
And a handful of residents tonight frustrated over the management's lack of response. I went over to the property group's managers to ask for comment about what they plan to do in regards to this public safety concern. They turned me away with no comment tonight. Cassidy, one of many neighbors who are now looking for a new place to live. Live on your side, Aaron Simonek, Fox 28 News.
Listen, that sucks, man. If I'm paying rent at a location, I would think the property owner would just think, hey, you know what? I need to fix this. I need to fix that. So no one come in. It has a sign saying no trespassing. These people don't care, man. Some can't even read. They could still gonna go right in there and destroy the area, the place. Look, did you see you see all those people there? They was there for a pool party. The question is, who stays there? The person that's staying there, that allowing this, need to go. You got to get rid of this person. They're gonna keep coming back. And people are they trying to move out. The folks that's scared, I don't blame them, because I know for a fact I would have been gone. I'm taking my family. We just moving out. You can keep my deposit. We is out. I'm not staying by nowhere with this. This is the reason why you try your best to move further north or away from all this. And then, of course, you might find a few of them try to, they follow through. They come up there. But this is the problem. This is why you make things so expensive, so they don't come up there. It sucks, you paying this amount of money for somewhere that you're staying, but now you got to leave to move somewhere else to you spend even more money because you want to get away from these kind of people. These type of people don't care about life. They just there just to destroy. Decepticons, that's all they is. They don't really care. You see, she said she been threatened with all type of stuff, knives, guns. They don't care. And most of them probably like from 12 to like even 30 years old. Grown men at 30 still doing this type of stuff. Meaning like they never grew up. And most of them are what? Single black mothers. Let's not act like let's not sugarcoat nothing, man. Let's stop playing games for real now, guys. We know. We all know single black mom. I mean, I came from a single black mom household, but we didn't turn out to be like this at all. But I'm saying those are the majority, pretty much. We don't have to lie about it. I didn't turn out to be this way. Now these people are tired of it, man. They tired of it and they're ready to leave. It sucks that their rent was kind of cheap, right? $1,400. Where you gonna find that now? You can't find that nowhere nowadays. $1,400 for rent? That's very cheap. The property manager, he has to do better. He has to do better, and people should just leave because if he feels like it's okay that he's okay with this, he could be scared too. But still, these people are paying rent to you. You got to keep the area nice and clean. You got to fix the gate so they don't go in there. And the person that's causing this, letting these folks in, got to go. You got to get rid of that person. Evict that person out there. Just evict the person out their house. Period. I don't know why people just afraid to just start evicting people that's not supposed to be there. Like, they pay rent, yeah, but get rid of them because look at what they're causing. They causing good people that's probably paying rent for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years straight without being late. They paying their rent on time. And it sucks for them to have to go through this thing all the time. You seen there was a shooting out there. Cops came and what they gonna do? They don't know what to do. All they get is tell everybody you guys gotta leave and that's it. They're gonna be disrespectful anyway, but that's your job. You gotta try your best to get rid of people that's not supposed to be there because they trespassing. And it's like they could send like maybe 4 cops versus like about 50 to 100 people that was out there for a house party or a pool party. Where's these kids' parents, man? It's not right, man, at all. It's not right at all, man. You gotta they gotta stop this. I wouldn't dare leave my family there. Nah, man. You gotta go. You got to go. For real, man. Y'all gotta kick that person out that's causing this. Seriously, man, it's gonna get worse. It will get worse. Somebody's gonna end up getting shot and killed. Watch, I'm telling you. She said, well, just last week that it happened. So who knows? A week later on, here you go. Somebody shot. Black fatigue, man, is going on everywhere now. People tired of it. These white folks are covered. I said, listen, it's these black folks that's doing this stuff. They're not afraid no more. And people saying, oh, they talking crap because Trump is in office. It had nothing to do with Trump. These people just got tired. Eventually, they're going to get even more tired where they're really going to be pulling like guns on people. Y'all better watch out and be careful, man. Be careful. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. Peace out.